Hi, I'm Chef Raphael and welcome to another episode of Cooking with Chef Raphael, a show that's meant to make you a better home cook. Today, I'm going to show you a simple but delicious recipe on how to make spaghetti with vegetables in a creamy peanut sauce. I'm using the all-new peanut butter from Blueband. Let's get started. So for today's ingredients, they are very simple. I have spaghetti, vegetables, and the peanut butter. And remember, the peanut butter is smooth and creamy from Blueband. For the vegetables, what I have done, I've cut them up in small pieces in julienne in similar style. Now this will form the vegetable aspect because this is a vegetarian dish. This forms the main part of the dish. And then I have spaghetti that I've already cooked. Now how to cook spaghetti is simple. Boil water, let them, and then when the water is boiling, you add salt and then add the spaghetti. And then it should cook for about 7 minutes, or just check the pack what it says, but it should be about 7 minutes. And then drain off the water. And then I also have some black pepper, some salt, and water. Now the water will be used for adding the gravy or the sauce for the creamy sauce that I'm making with the peanut butter. So we'll start by turning on the heat. So when the pan is hot, add the oil. So we'll start by cooking the harder vegetables, in this case carrots. I'm trying to estimate to cook for one. So the amount of vegetables that I'm adding also should match. I'm making one portion. I'll also add the broccoli, because these are the vegetables that I had. That's the vegetables that I want to start with so that you give a head start in cooking. So the idea is to cook the vegetables until they are soft, and then I'll add a little bit of salt, and then I'll also add the rest of the vegetables, that's the peppers. And then at this stage I'll add some black pepper. Now if you like meat, you can always add some beef or chicken into this. It will still be perfectly okay. So it's at this stage when the vegetables are this color. Right now I can estimate that the broccoli is slightly crunchy, exactly how I want it. It's about 2 minutes into the cooking process. And then it's at this stage, before it's fully cooked, you add, if you like some chili, you can add it at this point, but I'll use the chili as a garnish. Then you add your pasta. I'm going to reduce the heat. And then what I'll also do is add the peanut butter on one end. I want it to melt onto the pan. So about 1 large or heaped tablespoon. Now the amount should be determined by how much of the peanut butter you like, and then add some water. So what you want to do is to make a sauce out of this. It's a very simple recipe. So once the peanut butter will melt, so what I'm trying to do now is to stir the peanut butter evenly into the vegetables and pasta, because this is actually a very quick meal. It's ready to serve. I don't want it to be moist, and this is a meal that you actually serve immediately. It's not something that you prepare in advance and then serve it later. This is, you prepare it when you're about to consume it. Smells delicious, smells like peanut. And then I always love extra black pepper, so I usually like adding some more. And then as a garnish, you can either add some coriander, or I'll pick my chili Today that was a simple recipe, vegetable pasta in peanut butter sauce. It's delicious, it's simple. If you like meat, just add meat to it and then it will be delicious also for you, the meat lover. And until next time, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Goodbye.